Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the Auld Alliance Reversed in Europa Universalis IV. Good news is that we almost are done with our truce. We're going to speed like 5-ish for a while because there's nothing to do. I keep on pressing F2, trying to cycle between things because I've played too much Victoria 2 and Crusader Kings 2 recently. You know, so that's fun. But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna take a big chunk out of France again, right? For the most part, let Burgundy do it for us. Their total war score cost now is 292%. Monsters join the coalition. Fantastic. Hopefully it gets strong enough that they declare on me. Also, we can potentially tech up to tech 20. Spain no longer considers Muscovy to be a rival. They've rivaled France. I mean, all you had to do is stay friendly with me, Spain. Speed 4 is probably going to be fine. Speed 5 is just like, sit and watch the autosave. The game lags like hell as it tries to autosave every 3 seconds. So annoying. Like trying to fast forward when you're an Iron Man is so horrible. It just takes so long. I'm tempted to stop rivaling France. Actually, I'm going to. You know what? We're gonna break our rival of France. And the reason why is because they are weak enough now that I think that we can... it's going to cost 100 Diplo, I don't care. I think we'll be able to guarantee them. And we will. And then we'll revoke the guarantee. We're going to do the 5-year revoke guarantee nonsense thing just to speed this up. Because this is boring. Ottomans have rivaled France, okay. I'm going to revoke my embargo of France. I'm going to embargo Spain. Might have been better to, you know, do one more war, but I don't care. I just want to make sure that we're able to guarantee them once the war is over. I do not want to wait another 15 years on speed 4 or 5. It's horrendously boring. Do we have another army up here that we can bring over? 36 stack. Should come down there. Let's bring you guys down to there. No, Charles Forbes. Who's gonna invent the magazine? Is it a magazine? Newspaper? Whatever the hell it is. Who's gonna do it? We will cut our... I keep pressing the wrong buttons. We will cut our Diplo tech costs, because I don't care about that one. We do it on ideas. We're almost done with Humanist. Which will be nice, because then for a little while we'll be able to turn off this individual creeds aspect of the faith. I'm probably going to end up having to spend military power on something. France no longer considers us to be a rival. Good. I'm still going to attack you. I expect Burgundy to continue fabricating claims. They must. Culture conversion just got done. Let's do some military development. We'll just find the ones that are like 600 people. Improve manpower by +1. Giving 350, 475. We're looking for like 600. There we go. Sounds good. There we go. We've spent some points. I feel good now. Alright, let's have you guys advance. We'll split you in half. Have half you go down to there. We'll have half you go down to there. Just have a nice little army on his border. Nothing to, you know, worry about. Spain's declared holy war on Timbuktu. It's not very nice of them. What did Timbuktu ever do to you? Huh? France. Truce with us until September of 46. 2 more flippin' years. Crying out loud. It's gonna take forever. We're trying to recover our manpower, 90% of our cap. That's gonna take a little while. Hey, we can finish this thing. Humanist tolerance, and we get idea cost reduction, which is a little bit late, but whatever. And we have access to 2 new policies, one of which is the Liberation Act or Visionary Thinkers. Cost admin points, which we have not very many of right now. We're behind time on admin. Keeping prestige up would be nice if I was trying to do like a lot more conquest, because it gets better relations over time up and aggressive expansion impact down. But I don't actually care, so I'm not going to spend admin points for that. The morale would be nice. I mean, I'll give you that. Not to mention the global trade power. It's kind of cool. But no. We only have Archibald Strathbogie. John Stewart left us. Then the other guy left us. You know what we need? We still need the one that gives increased shock value. We have offensive, but we don't have... What's the one that gives... Yeah, I forget now. I thought it was an offensive idea. Offensive policy. I mean, you get increased shock value from offensive, but no, there's definitely a policy that gives you increased... is it quantity? No, it's going to be defensive. Where's the one with +1 later shock? I am not crazy. I know for sure there is a policy. It must be another military policy that I've already done. Quality. Land leader fire with expansion. That's not it. I am not crazy. There is a policy that increases shock. We've already got land leader siege. What the hell? Land leader shock +1. There it is. Inspirational leaders. It's quantity humanist. That's what I'm thinking of. So it looks like we are going quantity next. Yay! Because clearly our generals aren't good enough. Archibald Strathbogie with his 5 siege values is just not good enough. I expect more from him. Fully maintained forts, that's kind of unfortunate. It's not very high. On the other hand, going defensive would be nice, because I think defensive offers you that bonus to Army Tradition right away. And the morale is amazing. Land Leader Maneuver is pretty good too. Fort Maintenance, don't care about that. Reinforced Speed's pretty good. Land Attrition's super, super good. They kind of both solve the same problem with manpower. Don't care too much about naval force limit. I don't know. Do we like our air? Do we like James? A 323 is pretty good. Sure. Hey, he actually lived. 25% chance. That's pretty impressive. Anyway, I was comparing quantity to defensive again, which I've done many, many times, I know. It's just that there's 2 things in a row that reduce the maintenance cost. You have so much more men. Makes wars so easy. And you get the land leader shock from the policy. And didn't that policy also affect Army Tradition? I think it did. Yeah, yearly Army Tradition plus 0.5. But if we went defensive, we'd have yearly Army Tradition plus 1. I think I'm going to go defensive, actually. I think I'm going to go defensive quantity. I'm going to go both. We're just going to go both. We're not going to play that long. Let's be realistic. We're not going to need to do that. Hey, we actually managed to do that mission. Remove Oldenburg from the map. No, we're just going to attack France. As soon as we're allowed to attack France, we're going to attack France. We got like 1 year to go. Just a little bit more time. September of next year, we declare the war, we 100% them. We guarantee them, we revoke the guarantee, and then 5 years from now, we can go beat the crap out of them again for 100%. So we can get this thing done in like probably about 10 to 15 years. That's probably the way to go. Because what I want to do, I do want to start a new campaign, and I want to play with AI bonuses. I want to see how hard that is. I think it'll be an interesting challenge. I remember I used to go trade ideas so much more often. It's too bad they're not necessary anymore. It's too easy to make money. Diplomatic expense, 12 ducats. What the hell? We're subsidizing Lithuania and supporting the loyalists of Burgundy. Why? Oh, probably because we needed their help in the war or something? We wanted their help? We don't need to subsidize you anymore, because you are... There's no way that you're going to have any issues. And yet somehow I lost money last month? What? Alright, so Burgundy, what's your deal? Oh, I stole your money recently, that's why you're upset. We can enforce our religion on Lithuania. If we do that, and then we also support loyalists, we could have them still participate in our next war. We don't really need them in our next war. Let's go ahead and make Lithuania Protestant. I think that's funny. There you go, you're Protestant now. Have fun. Your country's gonna fall apart. Poland has entered into a treaty of support independence. I mean, because look, like, their entire country is Catholic. Catholic or Orthodox. It's not, there's like no Protestant. So they're gonna have like horrible, horrible religious unity. Alright. If someone's gonna support their independence, ooh. That one actually went up. Opinion, relative power, and events in province defections. That's a little bit more liberty desire than I was expecting. We were only at 5%. How did it go up by 80? Alright, well, let's improve relations with our members then. And we're waiting for August. I probably will enable support loyalists. Just so that we can get Burgundy involved. We have to have Burgundy. Oh, we don't have to. Having Burgundy involved would be nice. You can invest in new technology. I'm not going to. I will, on the other hand, hire a couple generals. Gain army tradition right before I'm about to hire generals. That's pretty good. It's too bad we can't get to 80. Oh well. 1, 2. I like the 5-5-2-3. I don't like the 2-4-5-2. He's not very good. We're gonna fire him. That's better. Slightly better. Alright, let's prepare to fight France. We're going to want to engage this army, which has 30 in the front row, so we'll want 30 in the front row as well. Our combat width is currently, you can't see it in there, that's next patch. Alright, 17 plus 15 is 32. So yeah, we're going to want to have 30, if he's got a front row of 30, we're going to want to probably have just 30 infantry and 2 cav. No, let's go with 4 cav. Even though we got really good infantry combat ability, I feel like having the extra flanking from the cav would be nice. Let's go crazy. Let's have like 6 cav. Bring our cav over. Bring these cav over. We're going to want to have 32 cannons. Because cannons can actually flank. France has joined the coalition. Ah, see, I should have declared a little bit quicker. Bring these cannons over. So now we actually have a fairly sizable war on our hands. It's going to be a little bit tricky, the coalition, but... We'll take our 5-4, or the 5-5. We'll take the 5-5. Alright, so we've got 26 plus 6 is 32. We need just another 12 cannons, and they are on their way. In fact, there's too many. Let's pull them off. Let's combine these stacks up. Get you up to strength. Let's check our vassal stuff. Okay, Burgundy we're probably going to have to enable support loyalists on. We don't really care about Lithuania participating in the war. Actually, you know what? If it's the coalition, I kind of would like them to participate. Let's have you come down here to blockade Poitou so we can siege that down. We are suffering attrition here, which is silly. Let's wait until we're ready for the war. We'll combine these 2 stacks up again soon. We could wait for Tech 20. Might not be a bad idea since we are going to war with the coalition. Let's wait till January. We'll tech up. I have a feeling that he'll tech up too, but... These 2 armies we want to shuffle balance, I think, since they are both remnant armies from creating this monster. Alright, we're in January. Let's tech up. We'll just tech up both. Yeah, we'll just tech up both. That way we don't have to worry about it. We have superior cannons. We do not need to wait for their morale. We can declare the war right now. Lithuania, I cannot get you down to a point where you would support my war. There's nothing I can do. This is only going to give us 20 liberty desire reduction. But Burgundy will help. So let's do it. Speed 3. We need a diplomat back. We'll bring back the one from Lithuania, the one from Flanders. And we'll declare the war over preferably a non-fort. Perigord. Bohemia is actually not going to join, that's good. And this will be a fun war. I'm willing to spread out a little bit to start with. I don't think he's got a larger army than this. In fact, I think that's all of France's army. 22,000 infantry? Yeah, that's probably his whole army right there. Alright, well, let's watch this fight. This could be great. Bohemia's dishonored their alliance. Great. We've just killed the navy. Fantastic. We're going to kill the French navy here in a moment. And there it is. How did my math get wrong? Combat with this 34. Oh, I just teched up. Shit. I didn't realize. We just teched up. We just got tech 20, which gave us an extra 2 combat with. So, yeah, we are narrow. We need an extra couple of... whatever. It's going to be fine. We rolled a 9 in the fire phase. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, and then a 9 in the shock phase. Squish. Well, that was fun. Now, this stack, I want to keep combined and nearby, like, ready to fight the Spanish, because we want to do the same thing to them. Definitely. Also, if I just built more troops, I think we could probably make Lithuania happier. I don't want to go that far over the supply limit, though. Let's get, like, 4 more cav and 5 more infantry. No. We'll balance it a little bit better. Well, it's always nice when you can just show up and stack wipe the entire French army. A back-to-back 9 roll will typically do that. We probably want to get our Archibald Strathbogie fella working on forts. In fact, I know that the Spanish are going to be down here. Like, there's going to be an army. I'm going to have to engage it. It's going to happen. It started on Normandy, I think. You start on that one. You start on that one. I guess you can go engage there, but stay nearby that army. This is Archibald Strathbogie. We want to get him on to Poitou. Actually, no, just go to Dauphine. I'm a little concerned that if the Spanish come through the mountains of Aragon and engage that 17 stack, he's got a good lane. I mean, it's a good army. It's just that it's not very large. It's too bad. I probably shouldn't have done that to Lithuania. Having them involved in this coalition war would be swell. So, in order to get our ticking war score, we do just need to siege down Perigord, which I think we've already done. Yep. Yeah, fat chance. So I'm not seeing any Spanish. There's the Spanish army. Alright, how do we want to do this? I want to bring my death stack back together. Do we just leave behind an army? You know, I don't really care too much about Normandy. Let's have you come over here so that I can use this army in conjunction with this army again. I want to fight the Spanish. Once they get there, we'll pull this army off. And it looks like we're going to Limousin. You will get there on the 3rd of June, and you can be there on the 2nd of June. That's fine. Another big fight. We actually don't have enough troops to siege down Poitou. That requires a lot of men. Of course, 21 regiments. Okay, they can just maintain the siege for us then. But yeah, Duff Wilkie against Diego. Go, Diego, go! Go get dead. Haha. Squish. We can probably get there before the end of the month, yeah? July 1st. So we'll be in combat on July 1st. Interesting. Hopefully that means we won't suffer any attrition. We'll see. You were the siege demon. Let's have you go and join up with that army. I love killing French people. Don't quote me on that outside of the context of EU4. It sounds horrible. But it's true in the game. I greatly enjoy killing the French. It's fun. There's a navy up there we can kill. Oh, he's doing that stupid thing where he just suicides his navy because I told my navy to leave. Sorry, dude, I got 22 heavies, and I think you're gonna lose. Even if you've got Jean Baptiste. I'm losing some heavies. Good. I hope they die. Well, I don't really think I want to commit these guys. This is my squish stack. Squishing the armies stack. They've got a lot of troops out there. We need to be able to squish armies. We did lose Perigord. Plenty of manpower, though. Alright, tell you what, we'll spread out with these armies. I just need to remember to keep them nearby each other so we can form up that nice big army. If I could get all of my armies to be the strength where just combining two of them is sufficient. I need more artillery for that, I think. A lot more. We need to have equal number of artillery as we have infantry plus cavalry. So we need like 30 to 40 more artillery. But that's kind of risky, because, you know, then your armies get kind of weird when you detach armies and stuff. It doesn't work very well. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here, though. I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you for watching. As always, see you soon.